Good morning, everyone. Before I start, let me ask you a simple question. Have you ever helped someone but they didn't appreciate your kindness? I'm Fire from SK Dato Kamaruddin. Today, I would like to talk about a very interesting storybook, The Ungrateful Python. The story is simple, but the message is very powerful. It teaches us about kindness, greed, and the importance of being thankful in life. Now, before I continue, I want all of you to do something for me. If you think helping people is a good thing, nod your head. Good. That's the spirit of kindness. The story begins in the deep jungle. Suddenly, a huge branch falls and traps a python. The python cries loudly, asking for help. Then comes a small tortoise. Even though she is small, her heart is big. Let me ask you again. If you were the tortoise, would you help the python? Soon, the tortoise meets a buffalo. Together, they manage to save the python. Now, I want all of you to guess. What should the python do after being saved? Yes, she should say thank you. But unfortunately, thank you is a simple word. Kindness should be always heard. But greed can change your heart so fast, and good things may not always last. Then, the python shows her true colors, coiling tightly onto the buffalo, trying to eat him. This is the most shocking moment of the story. But the tortoise is clever. She quickly thinks of a smart plan. She asks the python how she was trapped earlier. Because of the pride, the python released the buffalo to demonstrate. At the moment, the buffalo pushes the branch back onto the python, and sadly, the python faced her own consequences of her own greed and her own unthankful behavior. I also believe this book is suitable for primary school students because it is exciting, easy to understand, and full of moral values. Now, before I end, let me ask you a final question. If you were the buffalo, would you still have the python? Thanks for listening and have a wonderful day. Bye!